Chris Maldonado, the Galaxy guy, coming to you live from Dignity Health Sports Park after the LA Galaxy's 2-0 loss to Sporting Kansas City. There were some good moments in this match, some bad moments, some very ugly moments for sure. This is a game where the Galaxy really seemed to be dominating the first half. The Galaxy could have had a victory. There were plenty of good moments in this match. The LA Galaxy outpossessed Sporting Kansas City 53% to 48. They outshot. They had 17 total shots to Sporting Kansas City's 10. This LA Galaxy team, for the most part, looked good. That first half was an excellent exhibition of soccer by the LA Galaxy. Unfortunately, Sega Coulibaly had to come out injured late into that first half. It seemed to be an injury with his hamstring. We hope it's not serious, but it seemed like after that moment, the LA Galaxy had to transition Ryan Revelson into that center back position. If we have to talk about bad moments in this game, there were several. First of all, it was very unfortunate that Sega Coulibaly went down injured late into that first half. The LA Galaxy didn't look the same after that. There was a transition from Ryan Revelson playing center midfield position. He had to slot into that center back position, which, to be honest, he looked great, but it left a lot of space in that midfield for Sporting Kansas City. The Galaxy going forward into that second half didn't look as dangerous as they did. Some other bad moments, we saw our new designated player, Kevin Cabral, have plenty of chances in the box. Time after time, Kevin Cabral was given the ball and he just was not able to capitalize on that. So, some good moments from the match. Samuel Grandsir played possibly the best game he's played for the LA Galaxy so far. He was active, he was running, he was creating chances, he was passing, he was taking players one-on-one. Phenomenal game. Some ugly takes from this match is that unfortunately it seems like the Galaxy has really caught on to that injury bug. We saw Javier Chicharito Hernandez depart the starting lineup before the whistle even blew, before the game started. He seemed to be having some issues with his calf muscle. He was replaced by Ethan Zubak, who, of course, is not Javier Chicharito Hernandez. You're not going to get the production. Another unfortunate injury was Sega Coulibaly going down late into that first half. That really did hurt the LA Galaxy in the long run. His exit, his early departure, forced Ryan Revelson to play in that center back position, seeing as though we are very light in that position right now, with Derek Williams being suspended, with Daniel Steres being injured, with Jalen Neal also being hurt. So Ryan Revelson was forced to play that center back position, which left Sporting Kansas City plenty of space in that midfield to work their way around. And this is, remember, a Sporting Kansas City team that is second in the West right now, one of the best teams in MLS. They are very dangerous. They have a lot of offensive pieces. Definitely not the right timing for us to lose not only a center back, but a center defensive midfield. So another ugly take. From overall, some takeaways from this game: the LA Galaxy played well. They had plenty of possession. They passed the ball around really well. Plenty of players that we wanted to step up, stepped up. We saw Samuel Grandsir play arguably his best game in an LA Galaxy jersey. Unfortunately, we've yet to see that absolute spark from Kevin Cabral. The moments are there. It's just he really needs to tie it up. And I continue to say this. I'll continue to say it. He needs to play simple. He's playing like this is France, but really it's MLS. He really needs to tone it down a little bit and needs to just slow it down, take a step back, and realize that this is not France. This is MLS. He'll do good. But overall, this was a fantastic night for soccer. The LA Galaxy, despite the loss, despite the scoreline, did not disappoint. They played very good soccer. As you can see now, fireworks are going off in the background. Definitely not the result that Galaxy fans wanted, not the result we needed. It's a second home loss this season. But you know what? The LA Galaxy looked clean. They looked good for the most part. Some unfortunate injuries really hampered the LA Galaxy's overall performance. We'll look forward to see what they can do this midweek game against Dallas. It's going to be a good one here at home, Dignity Health Sports Park. Chris Maldonado, the Galaxy Guy podcast.